Hey family, how you guys doing? Good evening. So yes, I'm about to get me make some soup. So we're gonna make some soup together. With what we got in the house. So welcome if you're new to my channel. Welcome. So first thing I'm gonna do is sterilize my surface area with some bleach. And get my pot started. That's it. I already washed up my dishes, so that's not the issue. So good afternoon to each and every one of you. How are you guys doing? My sitting here looks so big. You guys are having a wonderful day. Today's a new day in that land. Yes, I'm just gonna wipe out the surface area, and my chicken is already thawed out. It's in the fridge, and my son requested he needs some soup, so we're gonna make some soup today. So I'm just sterilizing this with some bleach water. Yeah, sterilize the surface area after use. You know what I mean? So yes. And then let's get the pot on, get some water in the big pot, and let's get the ball rolling. And we're only using what we got in the house. We're not using what we don't have, what we got. So I'm going to get the big size pot so we can have soup for the week. So this is the pot I'm about to use. So this guy. So this is the pot I'm about to use. Ooh, too hot, too hot. So I like to rinse my pot out, even though they wash and clean, but I like to rinse them before I put them on the stove. So I'm rinsing them out, and we're about to prepare the soup. Make some soup. Now I'm gonna put some hot water, because when the hot water already hot, then you kind of turn the vibes up a little fast. You know what I mean? So yes, that's what we're about to do, guys. I had a long day in school today with him, but now we're out. Well, he didn't have no class today. I log him in, but nobody logged him into class, so I had to sat there whole day with him and catch up on a lot of stuff. And when I go to work, then it's gonna be harder for him. So I put certain amount of water in the pot for now. I don't know if you guys can see. And then I'm gonna place it on the stove. Yep. Oh, why did I turn the front one on? Should be using the back one. So I placed it on the stove, and now I'm gonna get the chicken out the fridge, clean him up right here, and then put him in the pot. I can always. I see I got another pot here too. I like these pots. I bought them a while back. Yeah. So that's a chicken right here. I gotta clean them up. So I'm not gonna clean up all of them. Where's my other knife? Oh, it's over here. So my son requested soup today, so why not? Why not? So let's make some soup with some chicken thighs. So we're gonna open this guy, and we're gonna take out a few of the thighs. Thighs. We're not doing all of it. 3, 4. A lot of meat in your soup, protein. Meat is protein. Soup. Yeah. Well, that amount. And then I'm gonna drain the water out of it. Excess water. So I let the chicken thaw out naturally. I didn't add nothing to it. Let's let it thaw out naturally. I'm gonna put him in this fridge. And then I'm gonna rinse these off and then prepare them. Get them prepared for the pot. Get them prepared. them prepared for the soup. So I'm just gonna cut the legs off here. Legs off here. And the surface here, everything is already sterilized. So just get the soup prepared from scratch. You know, and clean out these little things here. I don't like to see them on my meat. And try to take off as many of the fat as possible that I can possibly take off. Yes. And then sometimes you can brown the meat before you use it to make the soup, but then it don't give the soup that effect that you're looking for, that to make it taste like a chicken or something soup you're drinking. So once you just drop it in the pot just like this, you know, we don't have to brown them up or anything. It gives the soup a better taste, especially when you don't have like the major things to kind of give the soup the big flavor that it need, the big boost you need. You just wash your chicken, clean it up, and you drop them in your pot. That's it. You know, and then you cook nice. But I'm taking out this part out of it here. So that's what I'm doing. I don't like that part in there. Mama, my grandmother always say don't waste nothing. That's the best part. So, but I'm taking off the skin. You don't want the excess fat in the soup. So we're avoiding all of that. Yep. And then if I want, I could cut this into half, but by the time it's cooked, it's gonna be all nothing left really. They can still cut it in half. That's okay. Because they kind of have a bowl right here. Yeah. So I'm just preparing up the meat now to drop in the pot. And you know it's chicken. Chicken don't take that long. You know, within an hour, so everything should be start wrapping in, winding down. You know, the water start boiling up already, and I'm trying to take off as many of the skin as possible. Drop it in the bin. When I go downstairs, I take it out. Because if you left it upstairs, yes. So this is one of my specialty. I like to make soup. I love to make soup. Yes. So I'm trying to remove some of this skin as much as possible. And these are leg quarters. So I'm just using the thigh and the leg. Yeah. Using the thigh and the leg. And getting it together. So make me some soup. It's cold outside, plus it was hot. When mean hot, the sun is out. But don't mind the sun. It's still cold, so getting up all the leg quarters. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Yeah. So taking off the skin off the chicken. And I'm trying my best as possible to use the pointy part of the knife. But sometimes it slip out your hand. Slip out my hand. Let's see. So today's a new day. We in the kitchen trying to do something. You know what I mean? Do something. And this is gonna be using what I have to make some soup and still make it drinkable. Still coming out of it. Not already. I'm almost done cutting up right now, guys. So remember, if you're new to my channel, this is Resilient Queen, and I'm here with my creative self trying to do something. Yeah, I'm almost done, I think. Oh, that's not bad. That was quick. All right, this is the last piece to cut. Okay, and then we get the ball rolling. Cause it's just me and the kids, and I don't want to make too. The kids like a lot of meat too, but chicken is protein. So. I'm here. Stop that. Whew. And I might have to take this thing off because this morning I put it on to drop the little one to school. Gotta take it off now because moving around in the house now is gonna bring a lot of heat. Start to feel it. Yeah. But whatever works for you, if you don't want to take the excess fat off, it's up to you. Everybody preference is different, but me, I want to take it off. The less is better. Less fat. Less fat. You don't need all that bunch of fat. We have enough fat already. Okay. Okay. So okay, there is it. It's done. My lime spoiled the other day. Let me see. Let me see if I think I got some vinegar. If you don't have no lime, use vinegar. Some vinegar. Yes, I do. So I got me some vinegar. This is normally vinegar I use for the kids' project to do the volcano activities. I haven't done anything in a while with them. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna rinse this and then put it straight to the pot. That's all we're gonna do. Rinse this, put it straight to the pot. Because when you use the natural meat like this after you cleanse it and put it in the pot and use it to make the soup, it does give the soup a flavor before you even put anything else inside of the soup. As opposed to you like browning it up or baking it up or stuff. Yes, if you have leftover whatever, then that's different, but you know. So I find it kind of better this way when you just take using natural meat. You get the true authentic taste of the meat when you do it this way. So now the water is boiling. It's pretty, oh, you can't see, sorry. So the water is boiling up, and I'm just gonna place these in there. So I'm gonna rinse this out and strain in the water. And I bought these pots at Gloria Supermarket because I like them. So they like them to cook. Like if you're cooking or even outside, I doing any little thing. Family time. These big pots really come in handy. So let's go over to the stove, family, and then we're gonna put the I don't know if you guys can see, but it's boiling up right over here. Fix this on. So I find the meat to be much more nicer when you finish and put all the ingredients in the pot. You get the flavor nice and up when you combine everything. You taste in the chicken, as opposed to when you brown it and take away half of the flavor. So this way is nice. You get a nice soup. You can taste the soup. It's just like when you put beef, make beef soup, and you can taste the beef. Yes, this way you taste the chicken. Real nice. So yes, I'm gonna cleanse back this area. For now, I'm just gonna use it. So I kind of just stir it around a little. And mind you, we're not using salt, so I'm gonna put 5 cubes of the chicken boil seasoning. And even if I had salt and I wanted to use it, my kids throw the salt away. So that's another reason not to use salt. So let me get this seasoning over here. So whether you begin to cook or anything, this is what I'm going to use to put in my soup. You know, just part of it for now to start. So I like to put like at least 5 of them in there, and that's it for now. And then so it can, you know, season the chicken, you know, so it give this chicken a flavor while it's cooking, because you know all the other ingredients is not in the pot yet because the meat gotta cook, you know. So I put 5 in there for now, and because I don't use salt, because all these things already have salt added in it, so you can't avoid it. So might as well just, you know, so why not? I can't tell when last I used salt. Probably if I'm at work and I make some fries or something, I might use little salt. Or what I try to do, put some cheese, so that way you avoid the salt and some raw onion, and it tastes so good on your fries. So if you don't like, and then what I'm gonna do is spin this around and then put a little bit of pepper flakes in here to kind of tone down the rawness. So when you tone, if you want to tone the rawness down, but still be mindful that the kids gotta eat the food. Yes, you put some pepper flakes. Pepper flakes here. And I have to be looking because the other day my kids threw. I fell asleep, left the other pepper flakes on the table, and my kids went ahead and threw with that pepper flakes. So I got a good thing I had a backup pepper flakes because these kids are something there. And the organic garlic, you know, put all of that in there. I gotta look at it, come up in a second. So now I'm just gonna put some garlic in the pot. Just kind of drizzle it up in there, little bit for now. Just for now, just to start. Not too much yet. If you want, you can add more in afterwards. And the pepper flakes now is kind of give, you know, tone the rawness down as well as bring the flavor up. Because right now everything is not in the pot and you can smell the aroma when the garlic is added. So now I think this is new. Oh no, I opened it already. So what I'm going to do is just drizzle a little bit of the pepper flakes up in there to kind of give it a nice, natural, authentic, you know, scent and taste. Yeah, not too much because I have a kid, so everything have to be very much considerate. You know. So yes. And the pot is hot, so you know. Yes. And that flavor already start coming up, guys. Coming up. Coming up. So I'm gonna let this sit now. And as I said, you don't have to use no salt in your pot. You don't have to. And if you're trying to be on the health conscious side, you don't need no salt. You just get yourself one of this. And you can get the beef one too. But get yourself one of this and you use. I'm going to put this away for now. And I'm going to let that cook. And then I'm going to put some sweet potato in Irish potato as well. And my olive oil is done. I need to get me some. I have a backup oil, but that was just, I think, vegetable oil. I think. So, and then I have a can of carrots. I'm going to put some carrot in here as well. Family. Okay, sorry about that, family. Somebody was calling me. Somebody was saying something. Oh, thank you. You know, you have to have it pot in. I like to buy these pots a lot. These, I had bought 2 of them, and then when I was working at the first school that I was working at, somebody was another teacher was moving into a new apartment, and I donated it because I was trying to buy like the 3-pot set, like this one, and then they have the smaller one to this one, and I end up, I don't know what went wrong with my imagination, and I end up buy 2 of the same, 2 of this, and I wouldn't make no sense keeping two of them. So I had to donate that one. But the pot smell good already, guys. So trust me, when you're using natural, authentic chicken to make your soup, no frying, nothing. And then one day, you know what? I need to make the lentil soup the way I was taught when I was working at the Mediterranean restaurant. That soup is so good. The only thing you're not gonna have a meat like this up in there. Everything got a boil and taken care of. So cook natural soup with me today, family. And if you guys watch the ingredients I'm using and want to try, even if you're not a big fan of cooking, get your cubes. And as I tell you, can't go wrong. You know, get your cubes. You will never go wrong, people. You know, a lot of time we think we have to all be fancy. Start somewhere. You know, and then until you can master the craft, and then always to be on the safe side, you start off with 2 cubes. If your family is big, you start off with 4, and then you can always add one more just to add a little more flavor, and your garlic, your onion, not your natural spice and stuff. So don't say you can't cook nothing now. Get your cubes, you can get the crusher and crush the cube, into a thing there. They have the thing that you can use to beat the you can get one of these in your kitchen, so you can use it to beat the cubes, and you can use that to season your meat with some black pepper, some onion, some garlic, whatever it is. So don't say you can't do anything. I'm giving you a simple way out. Early cookers, early risers, simple way out. Get you a bottle of cubes. You can't go wrong. If you're cooking beef or steak, you can still get your little rubs and stuff and add that as well. You just add in moderation. Hold your hand up a certain way in those juice so you don't have to put too much. You know what I mean? Maybe one day I should start off going in a little bit simpler. But what simpler can it get? And you get all of your other spice, your garlic, your onion, every little thing, your little turmeric, whatever you like in your pots. Get all of that together and trust me. You can't go wrong. So everybody who say, I can't cook, stop saying that now. Start trying. You'll be surprised to know. You start off with one ingredient and you'll be surprised to know. You don't start off with one kind of seasoning, like the cube, for example. I gotta turn this stove down a little. You like with the cubes, for example, and then you get your onion, your pepper and everything to bring that up together, to help. And then if you need to add one more cube, you can always add as you go along, Thank you, thank you. You can always add as you go along. So don't hurt yourself. Oh, I can't do nothing. All you need is to find out one good seasoning that you think you can manage to do anything. And then you can get your herbs, your natural herbs, and can help bring that seasoning up. Bring that flavor up, that one seasoning, which is the cube. And I think the cube is a great way, because right now I'm going to start teach my son said he want to learn how to cook. And I told him the other day I'm going to start teaching him how to cook using the cubes. So if he cooking something, because my family is small, I can tell him to, okay, in rice, for me, and then we only use 2. So starting off with that to teach the kids of how to cook, that's a great way, you know what I mean? And then you tell them to use their hand, this part of their hand, to take up any little seasoning, maybe 3 times. They take up some, sprinkle, take up again, sprinkle, take up, to help encourage kids. I mean, if you're sick and it's just when your kids live alone, they can help cook something for you, And you maybe, get a cup like this to teach them how to get water to put in the pot for rice. And tell them turn the stove down low. I sing the Bob Marley song when it turn your light down low. Move your window curtain. Don't let the light fool you, whatever, you know what I mean? So we can't cook nothing, people. All we need is to learn. And start off beginner cook, I would say start off with cubes. along with your other seasoning, you know. But to be on the safer side, you start with your cubes. You won't go wrong. If anybody else disagree with me, you know, let me know. If you know, I'm not talking people who are expert in cooking. I'm talking people who are at a surface level and want to try something and you know want to make something happen. You know what I mean? You got bills to pay on a shoestring budget and everything. Those are the things. And even people who out there are experienced already and just want to go simple, or something simple. They don't want nothing too extravagant anymore. You know, they just want to go simple, health wise. You know, watching everything. Why not? You know what I mean? Why not? It's, some of the things we put in our body is not always good, but we still gotta put, you know? Still gotta put some. Right now, I'm gonna get the sweet potato now, and I'm gonna peel the sweet potato here and some Irish potato. Let me move my water to clean up the place, so we can put them in this bowl and peel them. And where's my Irish potato? So we're gonna peel some Irish potato right now. These Irish potato are better than the other one before, so hopefully it's still, you know, giving that vibes. And the soup is gonna be very simple, guys, and you know, just waiting for the chicken to sort out properly, so we can put everything, you know, close down. I like cooking, so I just need to start do a little bit more because cooking is art, and just like anything you're doing in life, everything is crafted, and you have to, you know, focus on it. So right now I'm cutting up the Irish potato to put into the soup. Oh, I almost cut off my hand. Thank God the knife is not that sharp. I'm hot already. In this thing here, boiling up in here. I gotta take it off. But I sat all day in my son's class, so that's the reason why I'm still cooking now. And some of the work, even though you pass through them already, you want to know dum come in sometime. Just lock you away, brother. And even though you think you passed through those kind of lessons before, but then even though you think you're not using it, and then you come back and like, wow, you know, brain fog, brain freeze again. So I'm just preparing up everything so when we're ready to finalize the soup, and then we're gonna cut up a one onion for the soup as well, you know. And it smells so good already, guys, just with what is in the pot already. So good. Smells so good already. So if you guys are new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome. Appreciate everybody, silent watchers, sharers, likers, commenters, everybody. You know yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself. You know, whether you comment, you like, you share, anything, whether you just stop by, or you're passing by, you're scrolling or whatever, you see this girl and you stop by, not a problem. Welcome, blessings. You know,
I need some chips.
be careful when you turn it over. Can you reach it?
I can't, but I took this box out. I know where to get it.
Which one?
Oh, I got it was.
Man.
So, I don't want this
Look how
When I took it,
he trying to get this in there. You see?
the chicken.
You can't hide nothing from these, you call kids now.
Trash.
They know how to hold
I
them.
like trash again. This
You gotta be careful. So that's how they climb up there. You see, you put the snacks away. I'm telling you, when you got balls in your house, this is what you have to deal with.
Okay.
Because I put it all the way up there, and one day I went, I think last month, I buy some snacks and I'm like, oh, so that's how you get down. And I was wondering why the snacks is on the ground. Only to realize they went up there, and that's how they climb up. When you got kids in the house and somebody said, that's not the kids who do it, that's a ghost. That's not true. This pot smell good already, people. Look at that. Mmm. Ooh. And it's good to season your pot while the chicken is cooking. You know, you don't put all the ingredients in it yet because if you don't want it to be too salty or anything, you want to keep putting as you go along. You know what I mean? So the purpose now is to just make sure you cook the chicken and you cook to perfection, to your suiting. Because not everybody like their meat all cooked out into anything. But for me, I want the protein in there. So we cut up the when I was moving, I throw away all my plastic weight, but sometimes it's good to keep plastic because, like cutting up stuff like this, you realize, oh, I might need it. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna dice these up. It's winter time. They just get their flu shot yesterday, but still yet, you know what I mean? You know. And people just use what you got in your house to make soup. If you got some chicken, just put your chicken. If it's just Irish potato you got, just put it and stuff like that. You know. And if you want your soup nice and rich, if you over here now we got some things in the bag that they give you sometimes when you go to the pantries, like the beef stew. So if I want to add like more flavor to my pot, I could drop one of that in there as well, and it kind of make the soup nice and rich. Because I don't have no cock soup with me, no Jamaican cock soup. So you can improvise in so many other ways in making your soup delicious. You know what I mean? Delicious. Anybody likes soup, stick around and see how the soup come along. But I can smell it, man. Just trust me on this. Many people have done it before. Even the olden days people have done this before. Make the soup and make it just like this. When they didn't have all the ingredients, then they use what they got. And when you finish with that soup, you kept asking, can I have some more? Especially the old grandma soup. Yeah? And the grandmas in the building, they know what I'm talking about when they make that soup. Anybody familiar with the grandma cooking, they know what I'm talking about. So we cut up the Irish potato. So I'm going to put that over here. And then now we're going on to the sweet potato. And when the grand people cook soup, man, you keep asking for more. I don't know how they make that soup with barely any little thing in there sometimes. But they make it happen. I've seen my grandmother done it before with chicken back. Anybody know chicken back? I've seen my grandmother done it before with the bone. What we call chicken back, we was talking about the part that they, after they dice, take off the breast of the meat or whatever, the rest that left is the bone. Yeah, man, and I'm telling you, those soup, those soup are boss soup. So right now I'm peeling the potato and dropping this peel into the trash can or the garbage can, whichever you see, or the trash bin. Oop, careful girl. I don't know how I learned. I learned to peel towards me, not peel away from me. I peel towards me. So okay, so now I'm gonna cut this up. This is the one that can be hard sometimes. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, let's stop so. Let's sock it this way. Okay, I got it. Inside kind of feel hollow. And because this is gonna boil out people, so I don't need to cut it up too small. Because this is gonna boil down. But you know, when you're making soup, you want to get everything prepared while the meat is cooking. That means when you're ready, you can put all the ingredients in the pots. And then what is left is if you have a cock soup, like a Jamaican cock soup, that we put in the pot, we put it when it's almost near to cook, finish cook. We put that in the pot and then let that simmer for another 10-15 minutes. So it cook out, because they say if you don't cook out properly, it hurts your stomach. But I don't got that. So once everything is done, it's just done. You know what I mean? So I don't got that. So my son requests soup, so let's get him his soup. Because sometimes I give the kids choices where they have their own choice to select what they want. You know, especially if it's readily available in the house when you ask them for choices. You know, sometimes I cook what I want them to eat. Sometimes I ask them if they have any suggestion of what they want to eat. Because it's good to, you know, communicate with the kids, you know, every now and then to make sure that they have a say in whatever is being done at home. You know, give them choices. Because sometimes they feel left out sometimes and they don't say it till later on. They become, you know, wonders of wonder. You know what I mean? So you want to always include them. Let me show you how the chicken look, because you know, so they're probably curious to see how the chicken are going. See what go on with the chicken. It smell good to you, see, family? It smell really good. So the chicken are going with something. Not going bad. I see water season up already with just the garlic and the seasoning. You know, see them, you know, going tree bad. I'm going. And then everything else not in the pot yet because I want the meat cooked down. Cooked down properly, you know what I mean? So, you know, go and tree bad, family. The soup are going with something. Him not ready for run away yet. The soup says, hold on, hold on. Today it's gonna be cold. I think for the rest of the week going down to Friday it's supposed to be nice in Detroit. So that's not bad. But this morning standing in the cold for a little bit, you could tell it's cold. It's not cold yet, but it's getting there. It feel like it's gonna be a freezing one where your hand gonna be start. You better hurry up and do what you have to do outside and run back in, you know what I mean? Even if we don't get a lot of snow. You might have that biting fingers off. Last year we have the biting finger. We didn't have a lot of snow, but we have a lot of biting fingers. You know. So I'm going to drain the water off the carrots. And I don't like to have this weight in the can. So, I'm going to empty this out into a bowl. Growing up as a kid, they say don't leave nothing in the can. As soon as you open it, you take it out the can. They say you get what? Poisoning. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. What? That's what I heard. Amir, Ken Ross or whatever, I don't know. I don't remember everything. I got mommy's brain. What is going on with Chihuahua now? What, you want something? What do you want? And then I gotta put my corn up in here. Look, most I miss my corn. My corn. Corn and the cup. What you want? Take one. Hurry up. Okay, take one. Okay. Yes. I forgot I got my corn, you know. I forgot. I'm gonna put this in there so it can boil. I only got 3 corn on the cup, so I bought them yesterday. Yesterday I bought them at the store. And corn good in your soup, you know. Anybody like corn and the cup, you know, corn is tasty in your soup. Especially when you have a lot of meat up in your soup. I don't really like a bunch of food in my soup. Because if I say I want soup, I want soup. I want something to drink. I don't want no food, I want soup. So boil it out in there, make it nice and rich. Then I say yes. So I just break the corn in half. Oh, yeah. Wash them and break them in half. And this going definitely bring the flavor up too. Oh, I'm struggling. Hey, I don't got no muscle. Yeah. So I rinse the corn. Here's the corn. And we're going to put them in the pots. We're going to put them. That smells so good. Look at that. Whoa. It's bubbling. It's bubbling, guys. It's bubbling, guys. So we're going to put up the corn, and then I'm going to put some more hot water up in here. And what I'm going to do, because I want everything to kind of crush out in the soup. So I'm going to start pour this in here. Yeah, pour all of that. Ooh, it smells so good, guys. I ain't lying. Because I want the soup to be this nice, rich, thick flavor soup. And then I'm going to pour my Irish potato up in there. You know, all of this going to be mashed out. So don't say, how that going to hold in the pot. Trust me, this is going to be all soft and mushy pretty soon. So no worries, okay? We're going to have a nice, rich flavor soup. Yep. And then I'm going to put my carrot up in there. You know, I'm not going to finish season the pot for now. I'm just going to add a little bit more hot water. You add a hot water to the pot. What old people normally say that when you add cold water into the pot, which is already hot, then it kind of harden back the food. I don't know if that is true or anything, but that's a saying growing up as a kid. I don't know. So what I'm going to do is showing you what going right here. So this is what's going on right there, and then I'm going, yes, thank you, yes. So that's what's going on right there. And let me see if I could take me I should have taken a picture to change the picture when it's done. Anyway, I think I get one. So now I'm gonna get some hot water, because that's what they said when I was growing up. You don't want to put cold water onto already food that is already start cooking. You want to put hot water, and the hot water also speed the process up too. The cold water is gonna slow it down because then it's gonna have to go back to regular, then start over again. Nobody have no time for that. People gotta eat. So this is hot water from the pipe. You can boil the water if you want and keep it in the kettle, but right now that wasn't a thought. So, and like I said, cooking is an art. So as you go along, you start gain ideas. You know what I mean? And that's the beauty of cooking. Yes. So I'm gonna let this go on doing thing. And all these potato and everything, once it cook out properly, it's gonna smash in the pot. So you're not gonna see all that. You might just see the corn and barely see any meat. So I'm gonna let this simmer down a little. It's still on high. And this water wasn't even hot enough, so you still slow down the process a little bit, but then it's still doing its thing, and the flavor in the kitchen already is telling me, it's giving me a vibes, it's giving me something. Oh yeah, because when you make soup like this, it can last. So depending on how much you eat, it can last so maybe a week in your fridge. And if you are a person who likes soup like me and my children, then it won't last that long. It won't last that long because trust me, when I gotta work out midnight shift, there is no lasting. The lasting is salvation. Only salvation gonna be last up in this soup. Oh, good. And then with that soup, if I want, I can throw bean in there as well. So you have choices of, you can add some canned beans up in there. Not bean that you have to go cook, no make no sense. It's too late for that. If you're gonna make bean like natural bean from start, then you have to do that. Yes, thank you, thank you. I trust me, I'll give you the remark. And then I still gotta put some more cubes in there, but not right now because I already have 5 in there cooking. And I gotta put some onions, so let me go cut the onion up. Because the onion bring your food up too. A lot of people don't know. One onion and one onion. If you like onion, if you don't like onion, then you can always use just your garlic. Use a little bit more garlic if you don't like onion. Because our time, if you have time, you can use time in there. You cut up one onion, so I'm just cutting up one whole onion, and the onion have good benefit for you, so you know. And then since I start doing a lot of workout in terms of dancing exercise, I realized that my health in terms of how tired I was and exhausted, I am not as exhausted as before. So just doing those little things, because I work midnight, and when you come home, you sleep, you're exhausted, you're tired, you're grumpy. You just want to be left alone sometimes. And then the next time you just, up on jelly. So that really helps, and, eating properly. Like last night, the kids come home, all we wanted to eat was just pure fruits and snack around. So I'm going to use the same plate to cut my onion, but instead of using the plastic, I'm going to use the chalk plate to cut my onion out. And this time around, I'm just using my hand to cut the onion out. I remember, if you're trying to make this soup, if you're first time soup person or anything, always try to just cleanse the meat and just put it in the pot naturally. There is no need for you to barbecue or grill nothing or fry nothing or anything. If you have leftover from like Thanksgiving coming around the corner and stuff like that, yeah, that's different. But if you want to get the true natural authentic taste of your meat and feel that if somebody's sampling your soup, they could say, oh, you use chicken, oh, you use beef. Yes, just use it natural. Just wash it and put it straight in the pot. There's no need to brown nothing. It will brown when you get in the pot. Is it gonna be dark brown? No, it's gonna be light brown. That's okay. Anybody ain't gonna miss it. And I used to watch my grandma. She passed away. I think my grandma died when I'm here. Will she die when I'm over here? I don't remember. I can't remember nothing. I remember after the fact, later. So she used to make soup and she wasn't afraid to just wash the meat and just drop it in the pot. And then after that, she put her little ingredients and you'll be surprised what she used to put in that pot. And the soup used to taste so good. And anybody accustomed to chicken back, when they make some chicken back soup, I'm telling you, ooh, wash those bad boy, clean them up. Ooh, telling you, even though it's bone, but I'm telling you, sometimes you can find some chicken back where have meat on there. My kids never like onion, and I start to tell them onion is good for you. I do it, and they start eat it a little bit, not too much, but it have to be in something, you know. It can't be just by itself. And if you have sweet pepper too, guys, you can put sweet pepper. Whatever you got, you can put, you know. And they like string beans, so I have a can of string bean too. I can put that as well, you know, nice soup. But the only thing with the string bean, you don't want to put too much because then it will overpower everything else that is in the pot. It's just like tomato. You know, some natural season that you use sometimes overpower the rest of the ingredients in the pot, and then that require you to use more seasoning to season the pot. You season the pot because one ingredients overpower the rest. So you have overthrow the rest, and then you make it. So it's some of the ingredients you have to know how to use it while making something. Even like tomato when people making spaghetti and stuff. If you use too many tomato, what happen now to bring back the flavor of the ingredients that is in the pot, you have to use a little bit of sugar to bring that flavor back up. Because too many tomato kind of drop the taste of everything else. And all it tastes is just tomato. So you want to be very careful at some point when you're cooking. Even though it's art and you're trying to be creative as well, certain ingredients you have to know that you have to use a little bit more or less than opposed to some. You know, some doesn't matter, some matters. So that's the beauty of cooking. And even a real good chef, you know, chef that is out there will tell you too. You know, you have to be very careful. The kids like string beans, so I'm going to put some in there, not all of it, but some. You can leave the rest in the fridge for another day. Something, and it's very true, you know. Yeah, and certain green vegetables too when you're using it. Even when you're blending juice too, sometimes you use one ingredient more than yes. Excuse me? Excuse me? Do I look like chips? Everything's similar. So we're gonna use about the same plates we use. I'm just gonna rinse it out a little so that I don't have to keep washing dishes. Because trust me, by the time you look around, you see a bunch of dishes and you don't know where they come from. It's like you just buy them from the store. So, it's like you just buy them from the store. And you're like, no, not again. I need some paper towel. Gotta get me some paper towel. A paper towel is done. Then I have this rag. I don't take something, stain it up. I don't know what. I gotta bleach it. Ain't worried about that thing clean. Let's go throw this thing up in the pot right here. We ain't worried about the rag. Rag is the least. Let's go focus on this pot. Make sure it come out properly. I can't eat the rag, but I can eat what's in the pot. Like, you can go with it first. I can eat what's in the pot for sure. Oh, look at that, people. It's nice up there. It's going on. This thing say, it got it going on. Oh, yeah. We got it going on. And then once all of this start, you know, melted out, the potato and the the sweet potato, the Irish potato, then you're gonna see a little bit more flavor. Right now it's not done because it's pure water, you see. So you know when a soup is not done, it's still pure water. You know. Well, I'm gonna make sure everything cook up in there. Cook up. Turn up in there. Yes. And this is onion I'm putting in the pot right now. Some onion and the string bean already cooked, but who cares? Called one pot. This is one pot. I'm not putting all of the string bean because overpower the pot with nothing. So that's it right there, and then I'm gonna mix him around, guys. Oh, it smells so good. Ooh, smells so good, guys. You know, all the people them at the local nursing home, these are some of the soups that help them to, warm them up. You know, if they like soup like this, you warm them up. You know what I mean? And then they see the potatoes start mashing out. So once they start mashing out, you're gonna give the soup a nice little flavor there. So it don't look like you have cock soup in there, but no cock soup, you know what I mean? So now we're gonna seal back the pot and let it do him thing. Let him go and do him thing. You know? And then I'm gonna put the rest of this in the fridge because I didn't need to use all of it. As I said, string bean, I know for me, you have to know what works for you when you're cooking in the kitchen. What gonna make your pot off and what gonna make your pot turn up. Have to know. Yay! Ew! Jeez, what did you eat at school today? Huh? Mm, me down. Yeah. Can you reach up there? If you can reach up there, then yes. Yep. Can you reach up there? Okay. Can you reach up there? Can you reach up there? That's okay. Okay, gonna go buy your own. Don't worry about him, Jaden. Unruly baby. Unruly baby. Come and use this now. We're not worried about him. That onion. I put the onion in the pot, guys. Woo! It just turn it right up. Why you coming here crying? Hey. Slow down. You're going too fast. What are you crying for? Because I said no? Or you gotta pee? What is it? Yesterday he picked that behavior up. He went to the doctor and all he did was screaming in the doctor office. He couldn't take his brother's shoes off. All he did was scream. And he don't know. He get Jamaican whooping. All that night. My chain, I hope it's not broken. Oh, my separator. I'm going to have to make my sister bring me back one. My separator that's gone off my hand. Oh, my sister gave me that, but I wear too much on my hand. So, that's the last of it. I gotta let her bring me back one more. Did you do good at school today? No. All you did was say no? What did you do? What did you do? What did you do, Amir? I spray the bottom on the oven and I still haven't cleaned it yet. I still haven't cleaned it up yet. I still haven't cleaned it yet. You sound like a goat. Yes, you sound like a goat. I need to change my dish thing out. What happened? Yeah, the pot of bubble people when it done bubble up, we see what I go. Let me put this in the The fridge man smell good. Jen, how it smell inside of here, Jen? Want a yogurt in here? I said, how it smell in the kitchen?
What you said?
How it smell in the kitchen?
It smells bad.
It smell? Jay, you need to put up these in the garbage now.
I said it smells like oranges.
Oh, please.
Let me look at that. Hey.
Well, no, I went outside and opened my door and come back in so I can smell the aroma in the kitchen.
Huh?
Huh?
You know what? With me. I'm gonna try.
Look, I changed over my living room and look how the kids them do it already. I tell him to come and stop. I tell him to come and study. Look at him. I had to spread something on my couch. Watch him. Man, I'm telling you, there's something else. But I like it right where it's at right now. And then I open up my brand new thing there for my closet. For my coats. So I could have all my coats up. Have all my coats up. Ooh, look, you see that nice little flavor coming up? Yeah, oh man. Still gonna need some water in the latter part, but not right now. The goal is to make it cook all the way down to be nice and thick. You know, potato mashing out and everything, you see? Meat are going with things. And then, take a little bit of this now, we're gonna sample there. To make sure that is happening. See, start to get the flavor. Start to get the flavor, so we're gonna sample it. We're gonna sample it to tell if we need any more of that cubes in there. So you sample it in the mix. Ooh. Guys, this need not a thing. All this need is a little bit more pepper flakes in them, but I'm not gonna put it. You don't need a thing more. Not a god thing more. That's when you use this natural meat. I'm telling you, man. Meat come like it have its own seasoning. I don't know. You gotta have its own seasoning because the soup is almost there, guys. Yes. Yes. This don't need nothing more. Just gonna put some a little bit more garlic up in there. Just need to cook down, add a little bit more water to kind of make it into soup after you know you get the thickness of the thing there, the potatoes, and then that is it. Soup will be ready. Oh yes, I normally do that. Yes, I normally do. Trust me, when I cook pot like that, that's what I do. I don't eat it off one day. No, because you know, no matter how you make a big pot of soup and you say, oh, I'm going to drink it tomorrow. Sometimes you don't even drink it tomorrow. You drink it the day after or something, you know. But I love soup. And I think that's a tradition in Jamaica too. Normally people used to cook Monday to, I think, Sunday. They cook Sunday. They left their Sunday for Monday. And thank you. We'll let you know how it tastes, man. Trust me. And so we call it Sunday Monday. So they don't cook on Monday. They eat their Sunday, Monday. So whatever they left over, yes. And then hey, what's going on? And then when it come on to what Friday, they go to the market on like maybe Thursday or so forth. And then they get the beef bone or the chicken or whatever they get from the market, and they make soup over the weekend. So like Friday and Saturday you do soup, and then on Sunday now that's when everybody do the big cooking. But they cook either the beef, the chicken, the pork, whatever, you know. Excuse me. Okay, then he give you one, get down. And then make that into a whole meal, and I'm telling you people, that leftover there. So remember, I only use 5 cubes in the pot. Get some onion, your natural herbs and everything, and those natural meat. Those natural meat. What rinse the meat clean. I use vinegar. If you have lime or lemon, or you have the one in the bottle, whatever you got at your fingertip, vinegar, whatever. Use it and cleanse the meat. It don't take a lot. And I'm telling you, the aroma in the kitchen, I'm staying here getting in all of it. Yeah, all of it. This is I have a taste my food. I think I get that skill from my dad. 'Cause my dad liked to cook, and even though he's sick now, but he used to love to cook, and he used to cook at like weddings and stuff like that. And he don't eat pork, but I'm like, how the pork tastes so good that you don't eat pork? But over years of doing stuff, you realize that you don't need to taste your pot anymore. It's just like you know what ingredients to put in there. It's just like working somewhere. You could take up a hand and say, oh, this is a pound. Like those people in the market, they will literally tell you this is a pound. You don't believe them, or you wait and you say, yep, it's a pound. You know what I mean? But this thing I'm in is hot. Because I put it on this morning to go take it off. But the pot is bubbling. Everything will simmer down. Ooh. That's when you have to be excited when the pot is bubbling. Jaden, why you don't take your blacks up? Take your blacks up. Because I cleaned up in here yesterday, boy. You can never have this house clean. When it comes to kids, I said, if anybody had told me that having children, you were gonna have a house full of mess, I would not have them. Ooh. I just sit on the wipes and squeeze it up. You clean up, and then the whole place become a mess. Hey, this soup is well needed, guys. Well needed. And they got their flu shot. I didn't get none. I didn't take no flu shot. Frost is expected for Thursday. Temp keep dropping. Evening showers changes. Can you imagine you gotta work at night? And then you gotta come outside in the night. Detroit is 51 right now. They're watching the weather. 51. Yes, it's cold. The temperature keep going down. So we're gonna have some chilly days. Today was very chilly too. We're gonna have some chilly days, but anywhere you live, you just gotta handle it. If you live in the hot, you just gotta handle the hot. There's can't complain much. Only problem I have is that I don't want to walk into my house. You already burst to being outside in the cold if you have to, but not to be in the house and be cold. That's the next. That's when you be cold plus cold equal miserable. That's when you become miserable. Nobody don't mind being out there. Uh, oh, that's nice. But it's kind of warm here for me. But everybody is different. Not everybody like the cold. If you like the cold is gonna be okay for you. If you don't like it, then you're gonna have a problem with just even if it's a little bit of breeze past you, you're gonna have a problem. But if you like the cold, you know, yeah. I mean, yesterday I was watching the news and we have a devastating shootout because I remember I'm driving from work yesterday to pick up some stuff in the day, and I was wondering why the cop was shooting past like. I had to pull out real quick, pull over real quick. Heard on the news, yes, and in the evening, yes, gonna be a mess. But that's alright as long as you have on the winter gear. See, I take out mines them right here. I bought that thing there and take them out, line them up already. So start get them lined up. I already did for the kids' room already. Have their gears up in there. Get them lined up. I'm watching the news yesterday, man. It's so sad sometimes. It's, yeah, I'm getting ready, getting ready. I bought the shoes last year. I don't even know where I put the shoes. I gotta look for it because winter shoes is something that really the cushion that is inside the shoes. I don't know if I'm the only one who have that kind of experience. Maybe the kind of brand I'm buying, but the cushion in the shoes after you wear it so much in each winter, then you have to keep buying another pair because sometimes the insole is so worn down. It's like a carpet, when you put brand new carpet in your house and after it start, use so often, then it don't look like it anymore. Then that way, you start feeling the cold a little bit more with your foot. So I probably might need to upgrade my shoes. But I bought one last year and I didn't get to wear it because the winter wasn't as bad at the time when I got it. But it was on sale, so I grabbed one. So hopefully it can do justice this year. And then hopefully we don't got no winter. But if we don't got the winter, the cold is gonna be up. Your hand gonna be you gotta put your hand back in your pocket so fast. You can't take it out long. And that's the hardest part. But I like to see the snow fall and then you just see all that glitter from the snow when it fall and you just look outside and all that glitter is the aftermath of the snow. Because to me personally, when it's snowing, you don't feel the cold. It's after it finishes snow, then it start to turn ice. That's when you really get the cold. That's when the cold really hit. And that's just my opinion of what I observe. You feel it cold, don't get me wrong, but you don't feel it as much as when it really started. Yes, thank you, my dear. Thank you, Miss Williams. Thank you. Yes, you don't feel it that much when it start falling as opposed to when it's over. I don't know if I'm the only one having that experience. And then he's also walking in the snow because I used to walk a lot before I start driving, and I used to say walking a lot you don't even feel it much because you have on so many layers. Is when you literally have to stand at the bus stop. That's a challenge. That's the biggest challenge because by the time you go outside and you're in your layers and the snow hit, the winter hit, the cold hit, you. I don't want one, baby. Taking out all the juice to come and give it to us. And then when you stand at the bus stop and the bus take forever, that's when the cold really start bite. Even through all the layers, even through all the gloves that you have on, those thick gloves. So that's when it become that's when it pose a challenge. But walking in it, you walk in, your body temperature start to regulate, and you don't feel it as much as when you're standing and have to sit down. Like some Sometimes you see it on the news where people calling and say the heat is out or the apartment they live in have no heat. That's when you really get frustrated and miserable. That's when you really get frustrated and miserable. Walking in it, and they have this jumper suit, the winter jumper suit. You can wear those, so not so bad much, especially if you walk a lot. So you will be warm a lot. Because when I had my first child, I had to walk. I walk everywhere. I walk every single way. I remember one day I went to the doctor with him and I had to catch the bus, and I'm like, oh my God. Can this bus come? The bus passed me and go all the way down to the last stop. And I'm still there waiting on the bus, and the bus, that was like a torture. And I mean, it was so cold. And the poor baby, but I had him in the, those overall winter coat suit, there, jumper suit. I have him in that and layers upon the layers. Trust me, I was like the old lady of the century. And then the good thing with this year, that's really gonna help for people who walk, is the mask. Because the mask brings some layer of protection for you in the winter. You wear your mask in the winter if you have to be out on the bus or you quickly run into the store and it's really cold. It kind of take out some of the cold from your face. So right now in the car, I have masks in my car. So make sure, guys, you can stack up on your mask as well for the winter if you live in our winter zone to help protect this part of your face too. You keep it a little bit more warmer. So I tried that last year and it really came in. It really worked. So I know it will work again. You know. Or if you have those masks that they had where you cover majority of your face and you're walking in the winter, that would be good too. That would be a good one, especially for people who walking. And then for persons who are just jumping in and out of the car, just grab your mask. If it's really cold outside, pump in your gas or whatever, grab your mask, put it on, and you're good to go, baby. Good to go. So not only your hands are warm with your gloves, your foot are warm with comfortable shoes, warm shoes, but also your face is warm. I know your eyes gotta be out, so but at least our nose can be covered and right here. So that's one good thing with the mask. That's one good thing. And then because in the winter your breathing kind of change too. It's like you're breathing differently in the winter, just to stay warm. So that's a plus. So stock up on your mask, keep masks in your cars if you live in a winter zone area, so you can wear the mask over your face. That will really keep your face warm. Your eyes gotta be out because you gotta see where you go. But that come in real handy, people. I tried out last year, year before I got my car. Well, like 3 years now since I had my car, but yeah, I don't know how much longer it's gonna last, but I'm praying for it to last till it can't last no more. Until further notice. So even though a lot of people don't like the mask, trust me, don't rule the mask out. Get some and wear it in the winter. If you live in a winter zone, get some. Why would you throw that right there, Jay? Get some and wear it in the winter. Keep you warm, comfy. Even if you have to stand at the bus stop, waiting on a ride, waiting on your Uber, waiting on your Lyft, or waiting on somebody personally to come and pick you up from wherever. But let we go check back our soup. Sit down here so too long. No want the soup go to style. Please close the fridge. What? Jaden, take that drinks up. This boy pulling up every god almighty thing. Let's go check on the soup. Let's see what is going on. Oh yes, it's looking good. Oh yeah. See? Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some more water. Yeah. See, so you can make your nice little soup, people at home. You see that? What was that? Ice Blazy? No problem, Wagwan. Ice Blazy. Are you a YouTuber?
Open them.
Huh?
Open.
Oh, yes, I'm gonna open it. I need to get me some so you see why you mash out everything, guys, you mashing out so you cannot give that soup that nice rich flavor. You see it start to come in rich. See that, guys? Yes. Oh yes, that chicken have seasoning in there. Watch the video from start. And you see what I go on with the pot. You see what I go on with the natural pot, yeah. So I'm gonna cover this down. You can turn it down a little bit. And the good thing I like the numbers on there because I can teach my kids how to use them. So now I'm gonna get me some more hot water. I'm gonna get me some more hot water. It's going on, people, and it smells good. What's wrong? You want it? Yes, I open it for you. Here you go. You know what's missing in the pot? Some dumpling. I don't have the time to make the dumpling. Oh, we don't use no chicken broth. We don't need chicken broth. You see, pot look like you need chicken broth. No, we use natural. No, no broth around here. I'm the broth. I'm the spoiled broth. Hey, let me get some hot water. I'm just kidding with you. No broth. We grow up, we cook the soup naturally. You don't need no broth. All you need to do is get your natural ingredients and put it in your pot. You don't need no broth around here. I'm making it for my family. Just me and the boys. But I don't got no broth either, but I never use the broth in my soup. We just do it naturally. You know, naturally. That's all you need to do. Just cut up your stuff and your onion and whatever in your pot. Your sweet potato. You see very nice and rich. This is all sweet potato. And oh yes, man, you have to add water. You know, I'm gonna add water. When you say soup, you want soup. You don't want no food. You want soup. This is hot water. Just to put a little bit more in there so it can cook down. Yeah. Oh yes, spice up everything up in there already. You have to rewind to watch from start, eh? Onion up in there, seasoning up in there. We don't use salt. So no salt. We use garlic, onion. We have carrot in there. We only use what we have at the house. And this right here, if you're wondering, this is sweet potato. We have Irish potato in there, so they all boiling out, and the carrot. So that is what giving the soup this nice rich flavor right here. Yes, that's what's going on. But that look what? Disgusting. Is that disgusting or this? I don't know. Everybody preference of soup is different, you know. Everybody cook their way different in life, you know. So can't say, you know. But that is how this one is gonna go down, eh? And they all seasoned up already, you know. Just like the healthy food. Healthy food look disgusting, but junk food don't look disgusting. You know what I mean? You gotta remember that healthy food look disgusting, junk food don't. The chicken look ew, no, because we put it naturally from just wash it with some vinegar and stuff and then make it natural. Natural. All natural. You know what I mean? It's seasoned though. What they call it? I must say white meat. It's white meat. That's not the part that they call white meat. I'm sorry. That meat is white meat. Don't worry. But it's all seasoned. We don't use salt, but you know, everything else up in there. The cubes up in there. We're using cubes up in there. Cubes. You know what I mean? You can brown your meat before you put it in the pot though, you know. I didn't use a lot of gallons and I didn't even count the gallons either. I just put half pot of water in the pot and then start out like that. And then I add one of this and then half of it first. So that's the last set of water going in there. Because it's just for me and my family. And it depends on the amount of soup you want. You know, say the more soup you want, then the more water you would be adding and the more stuff you would be adding, or maybe add your broth to it. You know what I mean? If you don't want to use water, but I'm creating my broth right now. Why you think you have to be a gallon of water? I didn't measure it. I use non-standard measurement. You don't know what's non-standard measurement. Anybody know non-standard know what I'm talking about? We don't measure it, just put it. Oh yes, I use spice up in there. I use my onion, my garlic, my pepper flakes, and such a like, up in there. I know. Cooking don't require you to put a lot of stuff in there, It's people tell you that you have to put a lot of stuff in your pot for pot to taste good. It's you cooking, just like washing clothes. I know one bunch of soap you put in there for wash the clothes. A strength wash clothes, especially if you wash with your hand. And everybody who wash with their hand know what I'm talking about. They tell you say strength wash clothes, not soap. Just like the machine, you go to the washer, and even when you put a bunch of soap in there, if you machine this side say now washing the clothes, don't just sit in here, the pan still dirty. And this machine supposed to take the dirt out now. It tired of you. Yeah. So we're letting that cook down. And then once that is done, then that is it. That is it. But trust me, the soup tastes good, people. The soup tastes good. I'm confident in that part. I think I got it. As they talk about Larry season salt, I think I got some. Let me see if that's the one I got. No, I don't got Larry's. I got this one. I got this one. I would have to check out that one. I'll check that one out when I finish. Okay. Thank you for that one. I'll check that one out. But everything in there is good so far. Sometimes it's not the looks of something make something taste good. Because sometimes looks not have nothing. Sometimes the looks throw you off. Is it's how it's being prepared. You know what I mean? Prepare with some love up in there. That's all that matters. Because not everything beautiful good. It just look beautiful. You know what I mean? But sometimes it look away, and then when you try to like, you're shaking your head like, give me some more of that ugly stuff. What is that? You know what I mean? So such is that. Yes, I'm okay. You okay? So they say from OT, they say yes. But if I can't cook nothing, I promise you I can cook soup. The seasoned salt, no. No seasoned salt today. I just put cubes, carrot, onion, some just whatever natural ingredients, and some organic garlic powder and stuff I put in there. But no. Soup don't require you to put a bunch of stuff in there. You just put your natural ingredients in there, like your celery, your carrot, your string bean, and if you have okra and you want to put okra in, if you kind of slip up the back a little bit, you put whatever. Soup don't require a bunch of spice like that. No, I didn't. I just said I use what I got. I use what I got. I didn't got no bell pepper. If I did, I would, but I didn't have no bell pepper. But nothing missing from the pot right now. When you're cooking, my cooking is teaching people that when you look around in your house, whatever you see in there, if you can make a meal out of it, go ahead and use it, make a meal. You know what I mean? It's not about just going out and, oh, I need bell pepper, let me run to the store and go get some. No, man, you just use what you got in your house. If you got bell pepper, yes, drop it in there. With all means, you know what I mean? Yes, boy. What are you doing calling me for? Why are you in my thing? Then you gonna call me? Where's my juice? Where's the juice? Oh my God, this little boy. Where's the juice? Where's the juice I opened for you? Oh man, you something else. I can't hide nothing in this house. Ice Plays. Is that Ice Plays? Do I pronounce the name right? Because you have a Z there. Ice Place. Big up yourself in the building. Big up, big up. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in the building, man. Thanks for that tip. And thanks for all your questions. They're greatly appreciated. I hope I answer them to the best of my knowledge or to the best of my ability. I don't know what am I on. Am I on a podium? Am I giving a speech? Yeah, so we're waiting for the soup to be done. It's almost done, people. I just, you know, like my soup to be cooked, properly cooked, so my kids can enjoy all the nutrients that is there. My favorite color is peace. Who know what peace color is? If you know what peace color is, you could drop it in the comment section. And I'm actually wearing it too. So that's my favorite color. I didn't have to say nothing. I hope you get that. Did you get it? You can give me a thumbs up if you get it. Are you understand? Yes. Man, this all smell. Oh no. No. I'm not wearing no pink. I said I'm wearing it right now. And my favorite color is peace. Peace? What's the color they use for peace? That's the blue. Blue. Oh, they about their daily business doing what are they doing now? One is on his computer, and the other one is stuck in my bag basket I got there and stuff. Hey Jay,
What?
I'm here. Come here. Somebody wanna say hello to you guys. Look at them coming. They coming like it's an award. They get. Oh. Say hello.
Hello, Camito.
Oh, you speaking Spanish? I'm here over here speaking. Hola, ¿cómo está? Come on, Jay.
Who said can I be in the video?
Huh? If you don't want to be in here, that's fine, baby.
But Boo said so makes sense.
Oh, you so disciplined. Boo, you hear that? Jay said, I'm not coming in your video because Boo said I'm not supposed to be in there. Uh, oh, yes, they get good genes from good soup. Oh, from good soup. I'm just kidding. Like when I was pregnant, they said you have the kids eat a lot of bananas. Oh man, I said why there's a banana get the kids pretty. Man, you hear some stories when you're pregnant, I swear. Drink a lot of milk, the kids come out white. I heard that when I had it. But thanks anyway, thanks. Yeah. The big one don't want to come on camera.
Okay.
Because the other day he was rude and we had to talk to him, so the lady told him, "Oh, I want to see you on camera." So he reminded me just now. So that's nice. That's nice. He learning discipline. That's it. Good job, Jay.
Banana.
Good job. I know Boo would be so proud of you when I call her. She gonna be so proud of you.
I'm okay. Hey.
And the little one, boy, hola, ¿cómo está? You see your face?
Hello, come in there.
I gotta teach him a couple of different languages. I need to teach him Spanish and Chinese.
Hello, come in
Mandarin.
there.
Mandarin.
Hello, come in there.
Say Niyama. Say Niyama. No, Niyama. Shishia. 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 No. They're in another country. They are in another country. My mom was here, but then she went back home. She was just here visiting. Can I get one, please? Thank you. You want one to Jay? Look, I beg him for the one and he take one for his brother. He's something else. He's something else. But to everyone who come on to make sure you watch my little soup journey from scratch, you know how the things going in here. I'm almost saying no. And I get me a big pot, so buy me that pot yesterday. So I can, make some nice thing. Oh, my evening is going good. How are you, lovely? What is that? And Thanksgiving coming, I probably have to write down a list. Hey, any American in here, please send me some ideas of what I can do for Thanksgiving. I know some of the stuff I can do for Thanksgiving. I did Thanksgiving when I had my immediate family. So I know. But no, that can't eat right now, baby. You can't. This cannot eat, okay? If you eat it, gonna blow up. You gonna explode like a volcano. You wanna explode?
No, it's gonna blow away.
Ah, no. No. But what are some of the major dish you guys do for Thanksgiving? I know macaroni and cheese. I know mashed potato. I don't want to hear none of that. I want to hear something else. But I haven't done macaroni and cheese in so long. And I know you guys done collard greens. I done that before. You know what I've done before and it tastes real good and I haven't done it since I'm by myself. Um oh, did you like it? How was the omelet? You know what I done once one Thanksgiving. I try make chop stew. I call it chop stew. Macaroni, ham, and spaghetti. Wow, that probably tastes good as hell. I'll probably try that one next time. With the macaroni ham. You put ham in your macaroni. One jerk chicken and so okay. I'll try that. And then one year I made the chop stew. And I call it chop stew because I put bean. I use the natural bean, not the one in the can. I cook the natural bean. Yeah, did you do the veggie one, the veggie omelet? And I cut up the pork chops. I don't like that either. I don't like no sugar, no spaghetti. If I have to, I will. Oh, earlier when I was making my soup, if you go back and watch this video when it posted, I was saying that some ingredients, and let me know if you agree or disagree. Some ingredients, when you put it in the pot, sometimes you have to put less of it because it will overthrow the rest of the ingredients that's still already in the pot. And that's when you, like, even making spaghetti, if you put too much tomato in there or so, it overpower the rest of ingredients, and that's when you require you to put a little sugar in there to bring the flavor back up. So that's when I do that. Or the ghost. You see a ghost behind me, say hello. It's Halloween, say hello to the ghost behind me. I don't see nobody behind me, that's a window. So say hello to the ghost behind me. It's Halloween. Hello. Como está? Muy bien, gracias. So that's when you use a little sugar in there. And then I know for potato, if you're, oh, he don't want to come on camera. They're both boys. He don't want to come on camera. You gonna damage your fridge?
No.
Look how they help themselves. Look, let me show you. Show them how you help yourself. Hey, I don't have to pull up for them. Look at what they did with the yogurt. So that's how they help themselves. These kids. Because, listen, when you're a one-man band and you come home and you're tired, as long as food is in the house that they can help themselves with, they're going to go eat. So I'm surprised this morning when I wake up. I fell asleep yesterday because I wasn't feeling well. When I wake up, all I see was the scissors at the table, a pear yogurt strip, pear yogurt strips on the table, and I said, "Okay, somebody, what they call it? What the animal that's normally walk and leave his spot?" And I'm like, "Okay, what is your question?" I'm gonna be like when my kid was young, Jaden, he said, "Mommy, I have a muddy here." I said, "What is the muddy here?" The muddy was idea. Go ahead, what is that? Sorry. Hello? Look, I'm not on the phone. What am I saying hello for, Lord? The ghost is here. I'm losing my mind. Look, the kids they help themselves, people. So when you have one man band in your place and you have your kids them with you, you gotta teach them the code of life. Just go in the fridge and eat what you see. You don't eat what you don't see. You know? Because sometimes you come home, you're tired, you're exhausted. And they sure get a scissors. And I never tell them to use a scissors. That's the funny part of it. I never tell them to use a scissors. Like today on my a short video I post earlier. My big son, he get the tennis racket. Is that a tennis racket thing there? And he just use the blocks and carve it out. So you guys could do check him out, check that out too. I'm like, kids are at their best when they have that space to create their freedom. And I find that so fun today because he was doing work, and when he reached the mats, that's when me and him always get into it. And I heard him say, "Mommy, don't whoop me." How many yogurt you gonna eat? It's not banana, you know. Oh yeah, we can call her one of these days. But where you from? Where you from? No, you cut up here. I mean up here, up here. Wait, yeah, cut now. You only cut off the tail. And don't be scared to let your kids try things out. Just make sure you tell them to be careful and safety, and educate them as they go along, because you're not gonna be on this planet forever to always around them monitoring them. So you wanna give them skills as early as possible so that they can have something grounded. Yes. It's like a foundation. What? What is that? Funny. He's so funny. Oh, so funny. Oh, let me check on the pot and see what go on, my people. Checking the pot time. Ooh, look at that soup. And no Jamaican cock soup is not in there. Oh, you were a kid? That's okay. No problem. And this is a channel we just cooking and being respectful and everything. So welcome. I hope you have supervision too to be on the internet. Make sure you have supervision. Welcome. We're just cooking here so you can see the little cooking going. See everything ready to smash out, guys. Look at that. So you're a kid on the internet. Your parents monitoring you or something? Look at that. Oh yes, you can always taste the soup. Always. There's no limit in cooking. You can always taste your pot. Some people don't have to taste their pot because they've been cooking for years or so they just know. You know what I mean? I'll taste it for you. I'll taste it if you want me to taste. I'll taste it right there. Cool. This is how we were taught. You cool and drop in your middle of your hand. So you blow on it. You just blow on it and it's hot. With all the ingredients, this don't need nothing, guys. When I say nothing, trust me. Try it for yourself just with everything you see me use here. And I promise you, you don't need nothing else. You're going to thank me later. You don't need nothing else. No salt, nothing. No salt, no. I can't manage salt. No salt. Pressure reason. Anybody have to have pressure or anything. I don't got no pressure right now, but when I use salt, I realize because after I had baby, that was a challenge. No black pepper. I already put pepper in there. I put pepper flakes. The pepper flakes. I put that. And then when I get my soup, when I share the kids' soup, because I have kids in the house, so when I share their soup out, then I can put anything else I want to put in my soup, because you know what I mean. But you have to, when you're cooking and you have children in the house, you have to be very considerate. You can't just be selfish for yourself alone. You have to be mindful that kids are in the house and they're gonna eat. So sometimes you want to go all out with this and all out with that. When I become empty nester, God's willing, which is a whole lot of years. But once I become empty nester, then yes. Until then, you know what I mean. Oh yeah, when you get a vacation, you wanna come by me? Okay, not a problem. You'll be home alone at night. With come after Halloween, so you won't hear the ghost. What's wrong with you? Take the robot up. Tell robot. We're gonna scare you with the robot. Oh, you in the US? Oh, that's nice. Which part of the US you from?
Mama, open the door.
You need battery?
Yeah.
Look, you could scare him. Oh, scare your brother. Yeah. Yeah, Halloween. Yeah. Yes, yes, yeah. Jaden, he was just trying to scare you, babe. He was just trying to scare you, okay? I'm here. I never said smack him. I said scare him. Look, every time he go mess with his brother, oh, you from Chicago. Illinois, Chicago, okay? Oh, okay. I've never been there. My car can't even drive far. I want to go to Chicago one of these fine days, but not right now. It's on a bucket list to go visit. And what else is on my bucket list? I want to go to New York one of the New Years when they drop in the bomb. I would want to go see all that thing there. Alright, guys. So the soup is nice and done. Done. So we turn them off and the bad boy is up. So one of these times, Oh, I appreciate. So I want to go to New York to see taking all that New Year, just taking all of that. Yes, I'm praying that one day. But for right now, we're just cooking up some soup. And that is it, people. The soup is over. Finally, it's over. You know, if you want, you could boil yours a little longer if you don't like the soup. Because not everybody like the soup like this. So if you want, you could boil yours a little longer. But this is done, people. So this is my soup. And we're about to taste it, eat it, and everything. I am living in Michigan right now. But hopefully in the near future, God's will, I'm gonna take out my nice, clean, good up. I don't know why I like chalk plates. I like these kind of plates. Like them. And with these, the soup cool quicker. Oop, almost drop. With this, the soup cool quicker for the kids. You know what I mean? So everything I do, 95% surrounded by my kids. So you know, surrounded, except when I'm sleeping. When I'm sleeping, sleep is surrounded by me because I know I gotta sleep. All the parents know that they gotta sleep at some point. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, really? In Hollywood. I'm not Hollywood staging. Damn. Thank you for that, though. Dreams are for real. Speak them into existence. And I got me some big grape yesterday. Those grapes are so big. I'm like, whoa. Hmm. So you know, in Jamaica, when we make soup, then we used to get glasses of water and drink glasses of water with our soup. Anybody drink soup with water? Uh-huh. I like to bake. What is happening, babe? Why did you shut his computer down? You little chihuahua. Come on, baby. Come take your stuff up and put it away. Why did he close it?
I closed it because he lost. No, just give me his computer. Go away.
Yeah, take it away.
It's going in my other room.
Okay. And then I'm gonna get dinner ready. Your soup,
No.
Jay. Your soup you request is ready, okay?
Okay.
But I gotta cool it. Where's my other chocolate? Oh, where's my other plate? That little chihuahua. Where's my other? I didn't want to use the little bowl, but I got this. Why did you do that? Why would you turn your brother's stuff over? Oh my goodness. This boy just take the baby, his brother table and just turn it right over. Okay. Yeah. I'll send it through this I'll send it through the phone, you know. You know those magic movie where they don't Uncle wheel you out and put you back in. Yeah, I go send it through there. Oh, let me get my soup spoon. And for everybody who likes soup, they must have a soup spoon. Soup to scoop that soup up. Yeah, got a soup spoon. See it there? Boom. Must got a soup spoon. To take up all that goodness. You know, all that goodness. Yes, so make it happen. I need to put my brand new pot away. Because I was frying fish one long time on my channel and somebody said, you need a bigger pot. Now I get a bigger pot, I don't got what to put in there. I probably wear it on my head. You know, I got a bigger pot. Oh, it's raining. Or it's snowing. Woo. This is a nice one. Woo, woo. Where are my noodles? I don't like it, but I have it in the house as a backup. Look up right up there. It's right up there. You gotta have those things in the house just as a backup. You never know. You never know when you're gonna be flat out tired, eh? You never know when you're gonna be flat out tired, people. Trust me. Everything you gotta have a little backup in the house. Just a little backup. Because when you're tired and you can't do nothing much, the kids can help themselves with something. Till you can. So walk with me to the soup, guys. We're gonna try and share the soup. We're gonna try and share some soup. I know the kids like their chicken leg. The big one I know don't like corn. The little one like corn. And ooh, look how rich this soup is. I need to get them another meat. Because they like their meat. I don't want to give them too much. You know what I mean? Not too much. But this is piping hot. And then I know the little one eat corn. Let me get them to a chicken leg. Because they will eat. The last time I make soup, they said, Mama, I want more chicken. I didn't have any more chicken. The last time I made, I'm trying to take the bone out of this for the baby. Yeah, I'm making me find them a whole leg. You know, it's so beautiful when you can cook and your kids enjoy it. It is so nice, you know. It is so, so nice, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Jay? Oh, I can't find my other soup bowl, but don't worry. I got backup. Ooh. So the soup nice. I like corn, so I'm gonna take 2 corn. Yeah. This is not the best soup plate here, guys. Though. Nope. Yes. So, look at that. See all that goodness, people. This soup is goodness. So now, guys, just watch the video when it posts back if you guys want to see exactly what I did. Everything was done right on camera. There was no corner in this one. This one was everything was uncut. Uncut. Everything started on camera. So when he posted, if you guys just joining in or anything, I want to watch what was done. You guys can watch back this live when it's posted and see. So if you guys like this video and think this soup look good, I know you can't say look delicious. You can say look delicious, but I know you can't say if it tastes or not. But I'm gonna sample it for you guys and let you know how it tastes. And yeah, don't be afraid. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yeah, I am. Yes.
Okay, good.
Why would you seal your mouth? Okay, so this is the soup, guys, and if you want, you can add bean in your soup. You play around with your food when you're cooking at home, just like anybody play around with the food and give it to you at restaurant. Same way you play around when you cook with food at home. Play around. What I mean, play around, not playing. Yes, I have hot sauce, but we're not gonna put no hot sauce in this soup.
Okay. Oh, okay.
We gonna put some. I gonna put some pepper flakes in the other bowl for this, and probably in the fridge. I don't know. So that's the dinner there, guys. And if you like the video and like the cooking, don't be afraid to try it out yourself and also give the video a thumbs up. Either after you try, before you try, it doesn't matter. And if you're new, welcome. Welcome. If you're new, welcome. But this song say, when you go to church and they sing the song, welcome, welcome, welcome. Blessed Holy Ghost, we welcome you. Come with power, one, fill our temple, Holy Ghost. We welcome you. I'm not calling you guys a ghost now, I'm just saying. Welcome, everybody. Don't say this girl is calling me a ghost. I'm looking for some spoon. Yeah, I know I got bowl. I just don't want a bowl because the problem with the bowl, it take longer to cool. Don't you know that? You see the bowl here? Let me show you. I got my bowl. I got my bowl. Let me.
Mama.
Listen, I got a lot of dish.
Mama, you.
Oh, no.
Mama, you.
What?
Mama, you.
I love you too. Oh, that's his what? Oh, he said he put this out and said I love you. Okay. But you gotta put it back up in there. I don't like nobody play with my blueberries.
Baby.
Jay,
Baby.
we gotta sample this soup here.
Baby.
Yeah, man, I got my bowl, man. What's he talking about?
Mama, Dad.
Oh, yeah, I grew up in church.
Hey, Mama, what's the head?
I grew up in church. I grew up in church until I started doing sports. And even when I was doing sports, I still go to church. Not as often as I would, but I do. I'm not like a born again Christian or anything. I just go to church. I just go to church and give God thanks and praise. You know? And then I went to an Anglican school. No. That's one. Jay! Boss baby! I'm sorry, people. My mouth loud when I'm calling my kids. There's no turning down on volume. Oh, I mean, are you still growing up in church? I say I grew up in church. What do you mean? But I don't know. Come and sample the food. You ask for soup you want, soup you get. No juice. This hot now, you know. Oh, sorry. I'm wondering, huh? What do you want?
Mama.
No, I'm good.
Mama,
Okay, keep your spoon.
I want that spoon.
You want the big spoon?
Yeah, I want the bad spoon.
You want the bad spoon?
Yeah, I want the bad spoon.
Oh, you so funny. You know, everybody have a preference in this house. So guys, this is nice and rich. If you want salt in your soup, you can always put salt, you know. But when I cook, I wish I could start cook my soup and packages. What you want to see my oldest child? What he gonna do to you? What he gonna do to you? What you want to see?
Bye-bye.
What you want to tell him, you gonna have to tell him through me. Jay. Jay. Jay don't want to be on the internet, so sorry for you. Huh? No. You gotta cut him. Oh, this soup tastes good, guy. You know what I'm missing from the soup? Some spinach. You know what the spinach is? We're not talking no green spinach. We're talking dumpling. Spinach. Where you just use it and like this and do. Come on, Jaden. Come and sample the food. Let me know. You told me, Mama, I want some soup. I know. What is that you doing? Oh, you want some Kool-Aid. Want to make it Kool-Aid? What? What is that? That. Huh? This is good. Anybody want to make their own soup? Go make. If you want to make this same soup, go ahead. Yes, spinners. About spinach. If you don't got the sign on, say trust no one, trust this soup, trust me, it's work. This is the deal. Would you have to put some salt in there for you? I don't know. Maybe my taste bud is accustomed to certain things, so I can't tell you what your taste bud is accustomed to, but everybody's taste bud is different. So, but you could try the same approach. Go get your cubes. I get mine at Sam's Club. Plenty places sell it around places wherever you are in this world, and you can get it offline at your fingertip, and you try it and make your own soup. And I'm telling you, just wash your meat nice and clean it up. Cut off the little excess fat. You know, you're not gonna get rid of fat, but cut off majority and make your soup. See, no salt. You see for yourself, right and live and direct.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Mama.
Yes.
No more.
Because you gotta eat off the yogurt.
Yeah, I eat all the yogurt.
Yeah.
Mama, I eat one. Mama, eat yogurt. Yeah, that yogurt.
So good, guys.
Oh.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, me. Mom, what is that?
What is that?
Bean. Mom, you?
You what? The bean I put in the fridge, they just tossed it out.
You. Mama, you didn't do that. Mama,
Oh yes.
Mom.
No. Close my fridge. Look at what you did.
What? Clean it. No.
Come on. Close your fridge. Come on.
I need it.
Let me make some for you. Get me the ice jug. Get me the ice jug.
No, I know what I'm doing.
Okay, you got it?
Yep. Mama, my hockey done.
You who?
No, my popsicle done.
Oh, your popsicle done. Oh, Lord.
Check it.
Oh.
It's not done, Mom.
I gotta put my pad up. Where can I put my pad? You know, let me rest it right here. I gotta put it underneath the cupboard. I have so many cupboards.
My popsicle done. I already popsicle. I got any spoons. My popsicle done.
The spoon up here. Rinse the spoon up.
Mom.
What you call it there? What for? For some of the soup, they would happily take the soup and it tastes good. So call them for the soup. Now, what is the emergency soup?
It tastes good.
Oh yeah, we would need some soup. No salt. It's okay, no salt. You could add salt. No, you do it yourself.
I did it.
Okay, close by.
I did it.
Yeah. No salt.
Ow. Mimi.
Yes, my friend. I don't know where my stand is. I'm sitting down, but you know, I got my stand in the house there. I don't know where it's at. I don't know what's going on.
No, wait.
Okay, hold on, Amir. Let it finish. Hold on.
That's yippee. I'm about to make you juice.
What is it? Not super hot. Oh, they drink soon.
What?
Don't know the coffee they will come. You're so funny. I think they will come over here for soup because it's warm. It's not warm. It's getting cold, so soup would be a good, ideal thing for them to come. You know.
Can you go get the Kool-Aid drop?
Excuse me. You better hurry up and come sample the soup. Let me make the people that know what go on with the soup. You're not even try it yet, but you're gonna lie. I want to lie, you know. I want you to tell me exactly how it go, baby. Yes.
Tastes good.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see the sample it. Oh, how is it?
Good.
Okay.
Mama! No, wait! No, wait!
Oh,
A minute!
that's why I want when I gave him this spoon. Why you know wait? He doing something.
No, no, no!
You know you start to become cantankerous.
No!
Yes, you are.
No!
You sounding like a hippopotamus.
No, I'm not.
Did I just tell you, Charlie? Welcome to motherhood. Sound like a hippopotamus. Okay, don't put too much now. That's probably too school. He want. It's okay if he wanna help. Just tell him my turn. Use your words. You see what he did? Once you use your words, if you don't use your word, he not going. Huh?
I need my brownie mirror.
Yes. You see, they taste because if they don't like something, first thing they tell you, yucky. Like when I give them something to sample, I fret.
This
Till
is tasting good, okay? It's tastes a little bit. Yeah, Mama, it's tasty.
it tasty.
Yeah, this is awesome good cookie. It's tasty cookie. Hey, Mama, this is I'm putting cookie in there. I can already down.
What did you do? Come tell me what did you do? Look at the pot on the ground. What did you do? You're trying to make lemonade. He said they put the cougar in there. The cougar is the sugar. I always laugh because when Jenny was the one there, they said, Mommy, I got a money. I said, what is the money? Until this day, I remember that word. What is the money? He said, Mommy, I got a money. Every time he got a money, I mean, he got an idea. What is the idea? This one now he called sugar cougar. Mommy, the cougar. Hurry up and come drink on the soup because... Hush. He hurt. What hurt?
Right here.
Why this hurt?
Yeah, right here. I'm the kid of it until got in my way.
Because I told you not to jump.
Yeah, that's it. I did this.
Okay, but you're going to put that back in the fridge.
Yeah, they get good. My way is so good.
So, somebody was saying I need a soup bowl. Why I didn't use a soup bowl? You know why I don't use a soup bowl? Let me tell you the trick to this or the hack to this. When you use a soup bowl, the soup take longer to cool. But when you use a broader plate like this, it cool faster so the kids and you can eat. If you are the person who don't have the time to wait, just get yourself a plate, kind of deep, maybe more like this one. And there you have, right now this is warm, cool already. You can go there. You see how the big one was drinking, right? But as opposed to in a bowl, the soup cool at the top and hot underneath the bottom. No. You want something where fast, quick, effective, efficient. We talk about, we're not talking about no long time blowing. No, we're not. No. When you make food, you're ready for it to be eaten. You know what I mean? So that's what we talk about. I gotta put my soup up here because my phone is up here on charge. As you can see, I'm charging my phone. And then my stand for my phone is in the room, so and I need to eat it. But this is good, guys. So if you think you like what you see and you think you can attempt it, it's very simple. You see all that I did with this soup, all that I've done with this soup. You see all of it. all of it. So if you want to go back, watch, jot down the ingredients. Or you don't need to jot down the ingredients. You just need to get some chicken and use what you got and just get your 3 cube. What's up? Well, I use 5 cube. And you use your 5 cube, then you can play around with every other ingredients that you want, your celery, whatever you have to put in there, you know? Make it your own. Hurry up and get down.
What? We are not finished.
Okay, let me drink my soup. Cause all morning we were eating this is so rich. This is so rich, guys, you know. And I know a lot of people in the winter would love to have some soup like this, trust me. Would love this kind of soup. So if you like what you see, go do it for yourself. And make sure you know, if you have your little kids around, let them sample it, and if it tastes good, they will tell you. If it don't taste good, they're gonna call out yak.
More water in the salt.
But I like when everything boil out, yeah. I like when everything boil out in the soup, so I don't have to spend a whole bunch of time chewing soup. That sounds like a greedy lady. Yep.
Well, put it on before you break it, okay? If you break them, I'm gonna be mad.
But I gotta go back for some more soup. I wish some of you were near so you'd get a bowl to sample for me. I'm the soup lady. Sooner or later, one day I'll become the soup lady. You remember me for the soup lady? Oh, I remember this girl. She used to be on YouTube doing soup. Yes, I'm the soup lady. All people who party a lot, they like soup good for them. They drink a cup of soup or something. That's why you see you always mash the food out, because people want soup, something to drink. You know, oh yeah, sorry for you. You're going to have to stick with your omelette you made earlier. But the recipe was all online with everybody. Oh, some chili. I love chili too. Chili with bean or chili without bean. You see, I know all of that too. Is it chili with bean or chili without bean? Which one?
Break it, okay?
Which one? Hmm? With bean, yep. Yep. That's what I like, with bean, yep. Let me show you something else, because I know most people, if they're Americans, they will know. We get these things, and you can put these in your soup as well. So when you're making it and you're wondering if you want your soup a little thicker, you can put one of these in there, and it tastes real good. Because this is nice and rich, it tastes real good, you know. You can put that in there as well, if you have it. If you have it. So, you know, those are just, you know, soup. Soup is something that have no limit when it comes to a lot of stuff. It's the way you create your soup. God, this is just nice and simple. If somebody was here, with like one of you on live here, was here and we made this soup, you could say, yes, this is a go-to soup. You know, like you go to a restaurant and you want a little appetizer. This would be a nice go-to soup too. Nice and simple. But it would be a little bit more spicier. I would want it a little bit more spicier. You know. But when you're cooking for kids, there's no need for you to do too much, because it's just you and your kids, you know what I mean? You just put enough spice to kind of, it's spice take away a lot of the rawness of, because you see how we cook the meat naturally, authentic, you know what I mean? Hurry up, guys, so you can eat.
Okay, I gotta make hard. I'm gonna make some red ones, okay?
No, one at a time. No, only one. You either mix it together or something much is one.
Mix it together.
Okay, hurry up.
Mix it with this.
You got a muddy. What is the muddy?
My money is. I know what I'm doing.
My money. If you got to say money.
Mama, wait.
Mm?
Smell good. Smell like remember.
The soup is so good. Mama mia.
Mama, wait.
We need to try the corn now to see how we suck up some of that ingredient.
Some of this.
No, I just chew the bone up. No. That's a good question. No. No at all. No. I can't laugh. You know when you have cluster teeth, you don't want to laugh too much when you're eating because you don't know what's stuck up in it.
Mommy, red and blue make purple.
Yeah. Red and blue make, okay.
They got this kind of flavor?
Oh, red and blue make purple. Good job.
Mama,
So, so Jaden, you know what that is now? They're telling you use primary colors and secondary colors to combine that together. So you get secondary colors.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Like green and
That was a good one.
Mama, you take it.
But, yeah?
You take it.
That's not my necklace. That's my bracelet. It popped. Hey, I need more jewelry. All my jewelry gone off my hand.
I wonder how it tastes.
Oh, he's in grade 1.
Mama, tell him
You start to act like my security now. Asking me all about my kids. You sound like my security. Are you a security guard? Eh. Let's try the corn.
I'm almost finished.
Oh yeah. Around me they gotta be smart because you know I'm coming out making a lot of noise at them sometimes they got to. You know? That corn is so delicious, huh?
Finish.
You make your own lemonade? Come, let me see. Look, people. He
Wait,
made his
what
own
else?
lemonade.
Do you know what it would taste like? Purple?
I would like to try it. That's a cup right here. Let me try it.
Do you want to try?
Yeah, let
Are
me
you sure
try.
about it?
Yes.
You know,
See the cup right here, Belle. Babe, your cup right here.
this?
No, I want your monkey bottle. This one right here. Here.
It smells like coaches in
That
here.
corn. Turn up in the soup. The corn already had that. Ooh.
I'm gonna have to make some more tomorrow.
Yeah, that's you're gonna stop.
Alright, taste it. After you taste it, give it to me so I can taste, because you might not link it.
Yeah, let me try.
Hey, Mama, I want that juice.
I want to see how good they are at making
It probably
lemonade.
tastes like blue juice. Mama, I want that
Then let me try it first.
I want that too.
Okay, I want to try it too.
Excuse me, who know I
The
made it?
little one is the boss, you
Excuse
know.
me, I made it, so give me it.
You made this?
Huh?
You made it?
Yeah.
Huh?
With me first.
Okay, let's Chihuahua try it. I'll give back bread. I said my turn. My turn.
No, I give one cup.
Jaden, the cups are up. Stop. Drink it, Amir.
Huh?
Hurry up and go sit down and eat the food before it get too
Oh,
cold.
yeah.
Yeah, he's funny. But I love him. You know why I love him? The big one. He don't drink off of nobody. He give you the cup to sample, and as soon as you give it back to me, he wipe your mouth.
Yeah. I'm an excellent climber.
He just wipe your mouth off. Smart. Ooh, guys, I need to
Which cup should I
I'm gonna have to invest in some bigger
which cup
bowls.
should I use? This one or this one?
Oh, well, I'm here choose it for you. I'm here say that one because you know why that one have the thing like a nipple bottle. Where is it? Is the school cup? You want to use the school cup? You can.
Yeah, but I
You
don't
can't use it.
Yeah, but I don't want to get dirty.
Oh, okay.
Can I dip in your sink?
So this is how they climb.
Hey, come.
So it's not only roach and rat and everything climb. Kids climb too.
Hey, Mama, I make a deal.
I try to be.
Mama, I make a deal.
I'm not.
If I can
I'm
make
not the
this-
best, but I try to be.
Mama, I make a deal. If I can make this cup for only
Can you go and dent my brand new pot? No.
Back here. That's cool. Hey, Mears, no.
All right, let me eat in peace. Cause my kids know me. I don't like to be bothered when I'm
This
eating.
is mine.
Give it.
This is mine. This is mine.
Okay. Hey, Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Leave your brother
No,
alone.
bad boy. Bad boy.
Amir.
Bad boy. Bad boy.
Jay, bring that coming before he's still.
Bad boy. Bad boy. Here. Bad boy.
Get me the belt, Jaden. Stop. Give me the belt. Oh, let me call Boo.
Fine. No. Give me.
I'm calling Boo. Give it to me.
No, man, it's good.
Boo is coming for you now. Remember what Boo said?
What?
She's coming. Anybody give trouble, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so who wanna go? Okay, you go. Let me call Boo. No, you gotta give it back and let your brother holler.
I need some too.
Okay, so get your juice and get your spoon and get your thing and go eat.
Mama.
Oh yes, they climb everywhere.
Alright, let me get you some. This is yours. Mama.
They learned all of that while I was asleep.
No.
All that they learned. So let me finish eat up this food here because I gotta go get some more. This is so good.
And the king has all of yours.
So people don't. Okay. So don't say you don't have nothing to cook now. Simple things. You can make it now. You can make a meal out of nothing nowadays.
But do you know what the say?
All you need when you're learning to make a meal. Okay, hurry up.
Mom, this just tastes like juice.
Oh. Well, when you're coming over here, you know, so you're coming over here. When you're coming over here, you bring it. Why? No, you don't need to go up there for nothing. Get down.
Gotcha.
Oh, my father. You know, what was I listening? I was listening to somebody talk about when you have boys in the house, all they just climb everywhere. Was it on YouTube? I don't know where. I was listening to somebody talking about children and boys in particular, how they climb. Man.
I think I was listening to you, but
All right, finish eat up on the food because when you know gas, you know, I'm like an old people, you know. I like when the food warm and people get their food nice and warm so they can eat it. Cold food not entice. Sorry for everybody will like cold food, but like soup, it must be nice and warm. You know, you can still eat it and everything. I don't have it donated to them. I could make them a plate of soup. But I don't have the proper carry thing. If I gotta do that, I would have to buy those containers, you know, those soup bowl container like those round cups, and put it in it and give it out. Well, if a charity on here and watch and see me make soup and they want me make soup for them to give to the homeless, then I could do that. If they're in Michigan though. That if they're in Michigan. Yeah, I didn't have no bell pepper. You know, earlier in my video I said I don't have no bell pepper, but if you guys have bell pepper, you could put that in your soup as well. You know, cause bell pepper bring the flavor of your soup up, you know what I mean? And also Irish potato. If you salt your food, you put look more Irish potato and you suck the salt. But you still go eat it back, so it don't even make no sense. Why is this one behind me? He climbed on the table. But next time once I'm making the soup and I have it, cause these things go bad real fast. And if when you're making the soup and because it's just today we were sitting down doing some work and he said, Baba, I need soup today. And I just said, okay, I'll make you some soup. I said, what kind of soup? He said, chicken. I ate that red lobster. I took me and my kids to Red Lobster. We eat there. I didn't like it. I bought the lobster was good, but the thing I ordered with the lobster, I don't know what was that. And all I was tasting was pure sugar. And I never go back. So everything is not all that. The lobster, but I know about the rest of stuff that I order around it. And I'm not just going out to spend money to say, oh, I went to a fancy restaurant. Look.
No.
I can cook anything I want.
Goody. Go get your milk.
Jaden, you want me carbo?
No.
Okay, then go eat.
Mama. Mama.
I'm born here, so
Hey,
say,
Mama.
yeah.
Ma, I made milkshake.
You made milkshake. Okay, eat now. Go sit down and eat your food, because when you guys go, you're going to be hungry.
Mama, what was that?
You know you're going to be hungry, but be right back.
Ma, I didn't make money for putting my food. Milk. Tiny milk. Ma, this is heavy milk. Hey, Mama.
Where you going with the milk?
Milk.
Where you going with that big gal and the milk?
Tiny milk. Ma, this is heavy milk.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I can't forget to eat in peace. Make sure you come here, go eat.
Yeah, I made milk.
You want a smoothie? I gotta make him a smoothie. Because he see his brother make. Okay, look. He pour his own smoothie out. This is the smoothie package. And then-
Mama, Mama, I made the running smoothie.
Yes.
And the water was running around smoothie.
Okay. Oh, so you know what to do. Smart little boy.
I put milk.
Mm-hmm.
I put the round. I put in milk. I put the milk cookie.
Okay.
I put in the milk. Now I the cookie.
Oh,
I put
yeah.
the milk
No
inside
doubt.
me.
That's why I like when he tender, so I could tear him up real good. You know, all that time you spent in him to do the,
Now, Mama.
what, milk
No.
or the smoothie? This is the smoothie.
Mine
We went to a pantry and they give you these kind of smoothie here. And then you can either add water or milk.
milk.
So he adding milk right now, so. Yeah. And then he gonna mix it around. But the milk is, this one is the brand of the milk. 2%. Let me mix it around for you. Let me mix it around so I can mix.
Ow.
And then the cup change flavor once you start to mix it. You get cold and then change color. That's the only thing I don't like with these smoothie. And then I end up using spoon instead of the fork. So hurry up and eat. It's called Booze Online.
Ma, what the movie is that?
So you see the kids not afraid to help themselves, people, I tell you. So that's what kind of helped me a little bit. You know, sometimes stressed out, but not with like them eating. That's not the problem. I just have to provide the food so they can eat, you know what I mean?
Ma, what the movie no more?
Put on the scissors now, Amir. So I just have to
Oh my God,
put the glasses over there. And you have straw? You have your straw for the smoothie?
I can't.
Yeah?
No, not yet.
Okay. Come on, Amir. Go get your straw for your smoothie. Hurry up, Amir.
On my way, Mom.
Hmm?
On my way.
That's the straw. So that's the smoothie right there, so girl. He's only 3.
Huh?
I'll come and drink your soup. Wait, what you say, Jalen? Yeah. I gotta put some more soup up in this too. I need some more soup. Yes. Mm-mm. No. No more milk. That's bone. Leave the bone alone. Turn them around and go eat the food. Go get the chair and go eat that food. Now, hurry up.
Ow!
Get the chair.
Go down. I just here, here.
Can you put back this in the fridge for me, boss?
Yes.
Thank you, please. You see, take your thing out. Last night I lay down and that boys, they so smart. They wait till I sleep and they go get what they want. And then when I wake up, all I see is bare food beside me. I'm like, what? Thank you. Hurry up with the chair and come and eat your food. Because he like the one, mommy, I need my butter. No, I'm not making you no butter. Sit down before I tear your butt up. You know, there's so much extension you will give a child, but until they start do it too much now, like they think that, okay, freedom, get rid of me. Hurry up and eat that food. Jaden, make sure you drink that soup off. Eat out the meat alone is not going. Where's the spoon? Get your spoon. I see they buy these little thing in the store yesterday. Peanut butter jelly. Man, they have everything in the store now. Peanut butter jelly sandwich. They buy these in this. They come into a box for the kids. I don't even know how much come in the box. Huh? So last night when I wake up this morning, my son said, "Mommy, your knee look dirty." I said, "Why you need dirt?" I said, when I wake up, the little one come and eat beside me. Yes, he like to eat. Alright, if he eating, he come and sit on top of me. If I'm sleeping, I eat. I'm the chair. And when I wake up one day, I was all over in yogurt. Yogurt? And my big son was laughing. Pure yogurt. It was plastered in yogurt. Because that's the little one. He eat, but he eat beside me when I'm asleep. And now then, you see how they climb now. So if I hide anything for them, they climb up and get it. I just have to hope and pray they don't hurt themselves, you know what I mean? But they do climb up and get what they want.
That's Woody. Come on, that's Woody.
You better eat that food. Your big brother done his?
Huh? Oh, yeah. No!
Yeah. The bone sweet too. Because when I was making the soup, I put the cubes so it could boil with the chicken. So you know. Yeah. Oh yes, I'm tearing it up right now. Hold on. You guys, you want me to call Boo again? No. Make sure you drink that soup. You want me to eat out the chicken, but you need to drink the soup so you can, because you see. Open up your mouth and eat, boy.
Mama, not done.
Don't worry.
Hey, Mama, my nose. Hey, Mama, my nose.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I haven't made stuffed chicken, but I made calzone. You know, calzone, and put the chicken and cheese and all kind of stuff in there. That was good. I need to make calzone home. I used to work at a pizza joint too. See, I have so many little skills. So many little skills gained somewhere. With calzone, I used to put my meat in. I used to put turkey, chicken, cheese, bell pepper, onion, tomato, whatever. And run it through the big oven they got. With some jalapeno pepper. I used to make it. It's so good. But now my oven is working. I gotta spray it down. I just gotta wipe it on. I need to make some one day at home, homemade calzone. And if you're wondering where you can find calzone, you can find calzone at a pizza joint.
I'm a pizza.
You're not getting no pizza.
Mommy, the pizza.
You don't deserve no pizza. What you deserve is soup and chicken.
Pizza. I'm gonna go red. I'm gonna go red.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday. Oh my God. Happy birthday.
This is good.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you!
And then when you change your eating pattern too,
Happy birthday to you!
you realize a lot of changes in how
Happy birthday to you! I hope you have a good
your body start to generate and program. You know, eat healthy stuff, cut down off a lot of stuff.
Happy birthday to you!
Yeah.
Happy birthday! Yeah, it's a birthday! Hey, Mama!
Mm.
Mama, Mama!
Mm?
Mama!
Mm.
No!
Mm. Don't worry, the belt will be coming.
Tomorrow? My bill coming?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bill is not whooping.
Hmm?
My bill is not coming. Is my bill gone? Hi,
So-
Mom.
Family, look, I'm gonna finish tear this food up properly because my phone wanna charge it, and don't make no sense. I'm forcing to hold the phone like this. I just hope that you know, showing you the way how I cook some stuff, and I hope you guys liked it, enjoyed it, and go try it for yourself. And like that kind of method, simple. And if you're a beginner cook and want to try that method, that would be a great one. Same ingredients, that be a great one. You can always add, you know, ingredients don't have no limitation. You can always step it up, step it down, step it up, either. You can always use the elimination method to eliminate what somebody have in there that you don't like in your own food, or if you're allergic to it, you know what I mean, because you have to consider that as well.
Bye-bye. Let me
Or just anything you don't like that's in your soup or whatever, you don't have to use it, but you use what you like in your soup. You know, like substituting for something else. Yeah. Oh, hello, come on, it's too. Okay. You know what I mean? And just do what you guys have to do, you know, there's no limit. And if you're a beginner cook and you want to make sure you're on the safer side of anything, get you your cubes, they're already carved out for you already. You can always crush them and make them into season. And learn, you know, rice you only use 2 if you have a small family. And I'm pretty sure you're not cooking for 25 pound of rice. So if you're not cooking 25 pound of rice, you can use 4 or 3 or 5. 5 would be the max, depending on the big size of the pot and the amount of water. And you don't even need that much either. You can just use 2 to 4 and do what you gotta do. Huh? Start there, so you can, and then if you have young children and parents want to teach them how to cook, you're sick or you can't go around it, so get a buckle of cube a season and your scallion or your onion or something, so the children can combine that together and make a meal for you to enjoy while you're not feeling well, or they can save themselves while you're not feeling well. Laying down there, you could tell them what to do, you know what I mean? And you're safer that way, in order to say, oh, they're gonna pour the season out and the food gonna be salty, I'm not gonna eat it. But no, you're positive. I'm positive if you only tell them to use 3 cubes and they use the 3 cubes. The food would rather be fresh than salty, and you can always tip little salt if you need to. But I promise you, it will come out good. So start use some of those little simple approaches. You know, you come home, you're tired from work and everything, and you want your kid to cook and they're willing to cook. Get your back of cube. Start teaching from there. Drop it in the pot when the water boil out, then, you know, boil out with everything, you know what I mean? But until then, pure love, pure joy, enough respect, and appreciate everybody who step in and say hi, hello. And I always say to my viewers, my watchers, my subscribers, my well-wishers, my silent partners, not everybody. Thanks to every one of you who stopped by and said hello to Resilient Queen. And I got a lot going on in the background, and I don't want to keep boring you guys with anything else. So until then, peace out. Have a good night, people. Bye.
I'm cooking.